Good morning everyone. Today I am going to start 6a Algebraic Expression. Okay. What is the algebraic expressions? Before knowing algebraic expression, we have to know some terms. So I am explaining here some terms. First term is constant. What is constant? Any symbol having fixed numerical value is called constant. Like 1, 2, 3. This can be up to infinite. Okay, any numerical value that will be constant. Like if there is given k is equal to 10, then k is also constant because its value fixed. Okay, that means any term whose value is fixed, that is also constant, and all numericals are also constant. Now what is variable? A symbol which takes various numerical values is called variable. Like any alphabetic number A, B, X, Y, Z, etc. are the variables because these values can be changed. Okay, think if there is given x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3, that means value of x are changing. So we can say that x is a variable. Now see, circumference of circle. The formula is 2 pi r. Here 2 and pi is constant because 2 is 2, and we already know pi is equal to 3.14 or 22/7. But r is not fixed. R can be varied. So we can say that r is a variable. Now, algebraic expressions. The combination of constant and variables connected via fundamental operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is called algebraic expressions. Okay, now see, this is constant and this is variable. Here 2 and x is connected with multiplication sign. So we can say that this is a algebraic expression. Now 3 upon y. 3 is constant and y is variable, and these two terms are connected by division. Now y minus 3z. There are two terms, y single and 3 into z connected with multiplication. So this is also algebraic expression. Now what is term? An algebraic expression different part separated by plus or minus. See here, separated by only plus or minus. These are called terms. Okay. Now there is an example of algebraic expression. See, 5 minus 3x plus 4x square y. There is 1 minus and 1 plus. So these are called terms because I have already told you in algebraic expression different parts separated by plus or minus are called terms. So 5 and 3x is separated by minus, and here 4x square y is separated by 3x by plus. So there are 3 terms. Now types of algebraic expressions. First is monomials. So what is monomials? Which contain only one term. That means any algebraic expression that have only one term. I have already explained you term. What is term? Okay, these terms are separated by only plus and minus. So see, there is only one term. So this is called monomial. What is binomial? Binomials means 2. So we can say any algebraic expression which have 2 terms is called binomial. These are the examples of binomials because there are 2 terms. Trinomials which contain 3 terms, those are called trinomials. So these are the examples of trinomials, 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 terms. Here is also 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. Okay. Now next is quadrinomial. What is quadrinomial? Which contain 4 terms. Any algebraic expression in which have 4 terms is called quadrinomials. So see, 1, 2, 3 and 4, because terms are only those are separated by plus or minus. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms. So this is called quadrinomial. Next is polynomials. What is polynomials? Which contain 2 or more terms. That means any algebraic expression that have 2 or more than 2 terms. Like this, there is only 2 terms. This is also polynomial, and there are 4 terms. This is also polynomial. Now what is factors? What is factor? In each term, okay, like this is term and this is also term. In each term, product of constant and variable is called. That means we can say factors are separated by multiplication. Okay. And this multiplication should be used in only one term. That means factors are in terms. Okay, that is not a whole expression. In any term, variable and constant that are separated by multiplication is called factor. So how many types of factor? Constant factor and variable factor. I have already discussed about constant and variable. So constant factor is called numerical factor and variable factor is called literal factor. Now coefficient. What is coefficient? In any term, one factor is called coefficient of other factor. Like there is 3x. So what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 3. Okay. In any term, one factor is called coefficient of other. Next example is 6ay. So if we ask what is the coefficient of a, so we can say minus 6b. Except a, anything what is remaining is called coefficient of a. So coefficient of a is minus 6b. And what is the coefficient of b? Coefficient of b is minus 6a. Okay. Now there is only single term like this, minus y. So what is the coefficient of y? Coefficient of y is minus 1, because there is no any other value, so we will consider 1. So coefficient of y is minus 1. Now addition of algebraic expression. How we can add algebraic expression? Like there is 5x and 7x. We want to add them. So generally we add 5 plus 7 is 12 and x will be x. For example, if we are saying that 5 chocolates and 7 chocolates, so we can say 12 chocolates. That means x is the value of chocolate. We can consider for understanding. Okay. Now 5ab, 7ab, 8x minus 5x, and we want to add all those terms. So before addition we will check the variable. See, here is ab and here is ab. Same variable will be added with same, and here is x and here is also x. These are called like terms. Okay, so like terms will be added with like term. So if we are taking ab common from these two terms, ab is common, so what is remaining? 5, and here is plus 7. And now I am taking common x from these two terms. What is remaining? 8 minus 5. So AB 5 plus 7 is 12 plus x 8 minus 5 3. So this will become 12 AB and this will become 3x. This is the addition of algebraic expression. Now next question is 5x minus 2x square minus 8 comma 8x square minus 7x minus 9 comma 3 plus 7x square minus 2x. That means there are 3 expressions, okay, 3 algebraic expression, and we want to add them. So how we will add them? To add them, firstly we will choose like term. Like term means who have same variable. Okay, now see, from here I am taking 2x square. What is the variable? X square. Now again I will choose the term of x square. So in second algebraic expression there is 8x square, and in third term there is 7x square. So these are like terms. Now again I am choosing 5x, from here minus 7x, and from here minus 2x. These are the terms of x. These are the term of x square. And now what is remaining? Minus 8, minus 9 and plus 3. Okay, these are constant values. So we will now follow the same method. What is the first we have to do? Take x square common. So x square, what is remaining? Minus 2 plus 8 plus 7. And from here take x common. So what is remaining? 5 minus 7 minus 2. And very constant are minus 8 minus 9 plus 3. Okay. So x square is x square. 8 plus 7 positive, so this will become 15. 15 minus 2 is 13. X is here and this is minus 4. And addition of these constant will become minus 14. So answer is 3x square minus 4x minus 14. Now next question is 3x square minus 1 upon 5 plus x plus 7 upon 3. Next expression is minus 1 upon 4 x square plus 1 upon 3 x minus 1 upon 6. And third is minus 2x square minus 1 upon 2x and plus 5. So firstly separate like terms. Okay. So I have arranged in addition form. In place of comma I am using just addition. Here will be plus and minus minus. Okay. And here is also same terms. Now see, 3x square 1 upon 4x square and 2x square. I am taking firstly x square's terms. And now minus 1 upon 5x plus 1 upon 3x plus 1 upon 2x. Now what is remaining? Constant are plus 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 6 and plus 5. Now follow the same process. Take x square common. So this will become 3 minus 1 upon 4 minus 2. Take x common from here. 1 upon minus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 2. And this is same. Okay. Now add them. So to add them we have to take LCM. There is nothing, so we will consider 1 and here also 1. What will be the LCM? LCM will be 4. So 3 will become 12, 1 is 1 and 2 will become 8 because 1 4s are 4. 4 will multiply with 2, so this will become 8. Here is also we will take LCM 5, 3 and 2. What will be the LCM? 30. So this one will become 6. 5 6 are 30. 3 10s are 30. 10. And 2 When we will divide 30 with 2, this will become 15. And 15 will multiply with minus 1. So this will become minus 50. And here LCM is 6. So 3 2 ja. 2 into 7 will become 14. 6 1 ja 6. So this is 1. There is also nothing. So 1 6 ja. Okay. That means what is coming? 6. 6 will multiply with 5. So 6 5s are 30. Now add them. This will become 3 upon 4. This is minus 11 upon 30. And this is 43 upon 6. Now subtraction of algebraic expressions. Okay. Subtract minus 8xy from 7xy. That means we have to subtract this from this. So firstly we will write this term 7xy. So 7xy minus 8xy. This minus for subtraction, and this is already in this term. Okay. So what will happen? 7xy is 7xy, and minus and minus, this will become plus. So this will become plus 8xy. Both terms are positive. So these terms will be added. This will become 15xy. Next is 4x square minus 6x square. Okay. Generally we have to subtract them. So what will we do? Take x square common. So 4 minus 6. This will become minus 2. And minus 2 into x square. So this is minus 2x. Generally we can also say, if we want to subtract 4x square minus 6x square, so we can say one is positive and one is negative. So we have to subtract 4 from minus 6. So this will become minus 2x square. X square minus y square from 2x square minus 3y square plus 6xy, and we want to subtract it. So firstly we have to write these expression. So write down 2x square minus 3y square plus 6xy. For subtraction, minus, and this term this expression is x square minus y square. So this will be same, and we will open this bracket. So this plus will become minus, and this minus will become plus, because minus and plus is minus. Minus and minus after multiplication will become plus. Now solve. This 2x square and this x square, this is positive and this is negative. So these will be subtracted. So from 2x square minus x square will be subtracted. This will become x square. Now minus 3y square plus y square. These will also be subtracted. So this will become minus 2y square. And what is remaining? Plus 6xy. So this is the final answer of this subtraction. Now next question is, subtract the sum of 8a minus 6a square plus 9 and minus 10a minus 8 plus 8a square from minus 3. That means the addition of these numbers we want to subtract from minus 3. So firstly we have to add them, and after then we will subtract the addition of those terms from minus 3. So I am doing here directly. Okay. Minus 3 is minus 3, and for subtraction, because we have to subtract those values from, so okay, now we have to add them. So I am adding 8a plus 6a square plus 9 minus 10. Okay, now see, there is negative. I will solve this negative whenever we will solve all terms. Okay. So firstly take the like fraction, like terms. There is 6a square, there is 8a square. So a square is common. This will become 6 and 8. So this will become 14. Now take 8a minus 10a. A is common. 8 minus 10, this will become minus 2. What is remaining? 9 and minus 8. So plus 9 minus 8 will become 1. Now this is 14a square, this is minus 2a and this is plus 1. Now open the bracket. This is positive, so will become negative. This is negative, so will become positive, and this is plus, so this will become minus, because we are multiplying minus 1 with this bracket. Now 14a square is 14a square, 2a is 2a. This 3 and this 1 will be added because these both have same sign. So minus 3 and minus 1 is equal to minus 4. This is the final answer of this question. Thank you.